So pretty much any position that you would apply to, from McDonald's to tech, is going to require you to have some level of communication ability. And your resume is your first opportunity to demonstrate how you communicate. Your resume is supposed to be a snapshot of your most recent career and education experience. You're creating a business case, essentially. You're strategically marketing yourself. You're strategically communicating relevant things that you've done to qualify for this new position. So you want to be careful that you're not strategically communicating things that can be held against you. So, for example, the federal government took the time to pass laws to protect you from discrimination. Why do you think they did that? Does the government ever do things just because it's the right thing to do? Hardly ever. They did it because people were being discriminated against. So, if you have a blanket coverage to protect you from discrimination for age, race, gender, sexual orientation, you need to exercise those rights. You don't want to have a resume that's showing people your race. So obviously nobody puts like, oh, I'm a strong black woman on their resume. No, it's usually affiliations and organizations. So you have people who will put professional affiliations such as, I don't know, National Black Woman Society. You don't need to put that on your resume. Is the recruiter affiliated with that organization? Does somebody call you and say, hey, this person is affiliated, the recruiter is affiliated with this organization? Did you look them up on LinkedIn and find their name and you found that they're affiliated with that organization? No, you're volunteering information that's protected information. Other examples of this would be affiliations like LGBTQ affiliations. Again, you're volunteering information that can be used to discriminate against you. Now, some people will say, well, there's laws to protect me from that. That doesn't mean that that recruiter won't look at your resume, see that affiliation, and judge you based off of it. They will find something else on your resume to disqualify you. They're not going to put they're disqualifying you for that. They'll find something else to disqualify you. Lastly, dates. You don't need to tell them that you're 45, okay? Your work history can sometimes age you. So you want to make sure that unless the position specifically states that 15 or 20 years of experience are required, and this is usually for C-level and D-level positions only, you don't need to let them know anything beyond your 7 to 10 year work history, similar to a credit score. So this is helpful to you not just because it's concealing your age, but also it's giving you the opportunity to grow and progress. So just like your credit score, when you were 18 to 28, your credit score may have been unsteady, and then you got from 28 to 38 to develop and build a new history. So you don't need to put every job that you ever had. It's showing me how old you are. It's showing me the downfalls of your career, the pitfalls of your career, the time you were a job hopper, the time where you weren't stable. I don't necessarily need to know that unless it's strategic.